I think that the way people express themselves today, largely through social media, means that a lot of things that used to be personal experiences have become communal experiences. It's not that boomers weren't curious or Gen Xers weren't curious, but it took a lot of work to go on a field trip or a family vacation. Now, millennials' ability and expectation to experience things vicariously through technology. TV is a technology, the website is a technology, mobile apps and whatnot are technologies. But content providers can give these guys, can feed an appetite that didn't exist for previous generations that is profound in millennials. A lot of things are badge items today that simply weren't in the past. When you think about badge items, that metaphor is really about, the Boy Scout merit badges or the military service badges and things. Well, think about what I can affix to my persona now that I simply couldn't before. My social media profile reveals where I've gone, where I've literally traveled or where I aspire to travel to, and that says something about me and who I am as a person. We used to draw on our notebooks, bands that we liked and slogans that we thought were relevant. Well, those notebooks now, those yearbooks at the end of the year exist every minute, every day, and I think that's what's different about this generation. Technology enables them to express themselves in ways that did not exist before. And what that does is it heightens their expectation for being able to do so. I think one of the biggest differences between millennials and previous generations is their expectation that they've got a decade to explore, to think about what it is they want to be, where they want to go, and so they're really taking advantage of that. Gen X had, the summer to lifeguard or to go on a trip or whatever, but then it was time to get down to business. Millennials have literally a decade to figure out, maybe I'll take a gap year before I go to college. Maybe I'll live with somebody for a while. All the data shows that this generation is actually accessing adulthood much more slowly. It used to be that 70% of the population had moved out, got a job, achieved financial independence, and gotten married by the time they were 30. That was in 1960s, 70%. Now it's 10% of the population. They're not saying that they don't like the social contract. They're saying they're going to enter into it at a different pace and with a different level of self-awareness.